So we're going to start in a few minutes. I'll just introduce myself. My name is Leo. I'm actually from City University as well. This is the last election that we have after the one of RCPs. The process is quite simple. We will go through speeches one by one. They all have 5 minutes to introduce their vision for AIESEC City, why they're applying, and also why they should be taken for the role. Please welcome your candidates for Vice President for AIESEC City 2014-2015! Short introduction from all of them. If you can just say your name and whatever, and then we'll go directly to speeches. Cool, can we start?
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Anastasiia, and I'm running for VP, Preferred Function BD. So I have screened the applicants, and I have found the best candidates. So would you like to have a Skype interview with the candidate? Great. So here we go. Also, I realized that I would like to make a bigger impact in this organization by training the members and by sharing my experience with new people who are coming to AIESEC City. And also by implementing new ideas such as using professional social media, LinkedIn or Google+, just to communicate with companies in more efficient way and to spread the word about AIESEC. So are you excited? Congratulations! We have matched a tier. Thank you very much for listening to me. And I hope that on my example, you realize how ICX works. So I will conclude my speech by the phrase, don't let go, never give up, it's such a wonderful life.
Hello everyone, I'm Luisa, it's me again. Welcome each and everyone here, and yeah, today I'm running for VP for TM, hopefully. So now I'm going to talk about failures. How many of you failed in your lives? Pretty much everyone. You see, you know how it goes. You try, you fail, you try again, and then you fail again, and then you stop trying. Well, that's the exactly moment when you actually fail. Because you see people, when you stop trying failing, you're not succeeding at all. Many of you might think that I failed because I didn't want. But with these elections, I didn't fail. This experience pushed me to reach such high levels of innovation and creativity that I could have never reached before. The very moment when you actually make an impact on other people is the moment when you show your true colors. And everything happens for a reason, people. Even if you have so many failures in your life, even that it's so hard to get out there again, it's everything for the best.
Hi everyone, I'm Andra, and tonight I'm running for VP. Preferred function is marketing and communications. My vision is my belief, because in order to accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream, not only plan, but also believe. This guy, Anatole France, was pretty smart when he said that, because in order to achieve what you dream of, you really have to believe in it. And personally, I believe in something with a capital S. Always have. For me, it's you, AIESEC City. Because you are an amazing LC. Capital A included, obviously. I want people, when they see that logo down there, to know that there's awesomeness awaiting for them. To know that through our messages, we have something great to offer them. This is why I envision AIESEC City as a brand. Because each brand has something to offer to the people. And AIESEC City has a huge treasure to offer to the people. Because my dream is pretty big. And I don't want to do it alone. I'm not here to do it alone. I'm here to do it alongside with all our LC.
Hi, my name is Bianca. I'm also running for VP. It's a trend. And I'm running for VPTM especially. I don't know if you know this, but I am a huge hip-hop fan. And probably you could have told by the music. You gotta make the decision to be the one difference in your life and turn it around. And that's what I'm doing here today. I mean, I came from a couch potato doing nothing last year, basically just watching movies, to running for VP and doing all this sorts of stuff. Let's go! I feel like I'm running around, I feel like I gotta get away. Every day. She really won't pop me. Just know that you know what's happening. And I gotta be a little cocky. You ain't never gonna stop me. Every time I gotta say it, then I go in and I get it, then I gotta blow it. It took around 400 tries to get this going, so that shows my commitment for member development. I've developed myself, I've developed a talent, and I hope to be the one to help people do the same.
Hi, I'm Christina. I'm running for VP, and I love to be VP TM. And today is a magical day, so thank you very, very much for being here for me. If life was a dictionary, it would probably define me as a dreamer, a stubborn one. But a dreamer who found her place here in AIESEC. So are you with me, AIESECers?
Yeah!
Thank you. I met an AIESECer from Brazil who shared with me an interesting tradition they have. They would take a thread and put it around their wrists and make a wish. And when the thread would come off, the wish would come true. I have this around my hand for more than 3 years. But there's something about AIESEC that makes me feel more courageous than I've ever been in my life. It took me 3 years to realize that we create our own dreams. I don't want to wait for my wish to come true. I want you people to understand that there is no right time for us to feel ready, except for now. I'm doing it, and you can do it.
Hi everyone, I'm Akriti and I'm running for Vice President for Marketing and Communications, and I'm really looking forward to delivering my speech to you all.
Hey.
I'm a storyteller, you're a storyteller, everyone in this room is a storyteller. But the difference between a leader and a follower is that leaders will strive, struggle, and endeavor to make sure that their stories are worth remembering. We are AIESEC, the world's largest student-run organization with 84,000 members present in 126 countries. But what does this all mean? If I said this and moved on, would you really understand what AIESEC is? The answer is no, because these are just numbers and figures. If you really want to understand who we are, then come to a conference. If you really want to have a sense of belonging, come to a local committee meeting. If you really want to understand what getting out of a comfort zone is, go for a GCDP. But if you really want to have a life-changing experience, become an AIESECer.
Hey guys, I'm Damian. I'm running for VPBD. So let me start off by stating my 2 focus areas for BD department for the upcoming year, which are expansion and improvement. And these are in regards to both the members within the department, but also the operations that are carried out by those members. As you can see, I've split BD into ER and ICX. I want to have a separate BD recruitment in order to make sure that we create awareness and interest in our desired audience, and that the right types of people apply for the right positions. And first of all, I want to make sure that my members do not feel the way I felt when I first joined BD, and that's confused and discouraged, because I really didn't know what I was doing for a long period of time, and I just started losing interest. I realized that I really enjoy working in BD, and that additional responsibilities rather motivate and stimulate me than discourage me. And ultimately, I believe I'm competent and capable to be a sales representative to our LC, a coach to my members, and a leader to my team.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kathleen. I'm running for VP Finance. Thank you.
I'd like to quote from my favorite accounting firm, Ernst & Young. This is their old tagline, quality in everything we do. I think finance should do more than just being perfect. You would possibly know that Ernst & Young has recently changed their tagline into building a better working world. So for finance, I think finance shouldn't be just reporting and recording, and
We should do something to help others. Like, probably I should do something to support other functions so they can perform better through my work, either directly or indirectly. What I really want to do is do accounting and finance work in the context of AIESEC. And to influence people, that's what I'm talking about, building a better working world to support other functions to perform better and lead within the organization.
Hello everyone, I'm Tanuj. I'm running for VP OGX 1450 for AIESEC City. I come from a country in Africa called Kenya, known as the land of the lions. And I'm here to show why I've applied and why I can be a lion in AIESEC City next year. It's been approximately 1 year since I've joined, and my first LCM was LCP votings. Sebastian was chosen then, and I was like, what have I come here to do? Like, people throwing water over everyone. I was just like, okay, I need to find out more. So I started off. What will keep me motivated? I've been here for 1 year. What do you think will keep me motivated? These smiles, I've seen this back home, and I can see what impact that OGX as a department has out there, and this is going to keep me motivated going on. Amazing people, which I've been to, all the conferences we've been to. This was like the peak AIESEC City. It's been just amazing, like mind-blowing. And of course, OGX is sexy, and that's why I applied for it. Yeah.
Okay, good. Makes sense.
Hello, candidate.
Hello. I have been told that the first decision on LCP is the hardest, and it's true.
But it's hard pass.
Yeah, it's very hard, yes.
It's hard, man.
I just want to say that you all have done an amazing job. I'm very proud of you. And yeah, without further ado,